Savage,
Yes.
it appears that we have hopped the border.
Yeah, we have, and it's no wonder we don't have fucking or frickin' Sam with us. He got
We're
stuck at
immediately
TSA again.
starting off this joke.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mossport. Welcome to Canadian Tire, and welcome to BUMCAR. Race 26 of 30, and I am excited for this one.
It's gonna be very good. Racing in Canada. Many stories have been made here. Many careers have also been made here, but many careers have ended here. Very good to see this track still in circulation.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of my favorite road courses, and I mean, hopefully the racing this year will tell you why. We ran this race last year, but however, I wasn't able to record it because due to that time being my recording equipment going off. I know it's in the race recap, Savage. If you want to take a quick peek, I believe it's in the race recap.
Yep,
Race
I'll
recaps.
go.
Who won this
I'll
race last year?
Let me go
I
see if I
think
can
it may
pull
have
this
been
up
Gabby.
for the folks here. Let me see here. Get back to the Discord.
It
Race
may have been Gabby.
recaps. The Sewer Speedway. Forgot how many we had. CTMP.
Yeah.
Quinn Allen.
It was Quinn Allen. That's right. It was either Gabby or Quinn Allen because Gabby won at Watkins Glen. Correct. So this track is just phenomenal, and we'll actually get to record it. I remember. I don't actually. I remember someone went through the front stretch wall last year.
That would be. Looks like the freight auctions car.
That would be Ezra.
Ezra. This year at least.
Well, Ezra was in the 38 last year.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, we had a caution on lap 12, caution on lap 4 with the wreck between Berklik Urpus and Matthew Schweiger got involved in a wreck.
dang. Well, I'm excited. We got some different, unfamiliar faces, including look at this 93. Strange Motorsports has decided to put another car in this week. Tyler Slider's coming up from Lumcar. I mean, he's got 2 bum truck wins this season, so fair enough. And he's bringing his pink sponsors matter.
And
uh,
after 3, remember, I know it wasn't recorded, but last year we had 3 crashes of the game.
did we have? Oh, this game. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot about that.
And your pole sitter last season. Oh man, Raymond won the pole last season.
That sounds about right. But yeah, Tyler Slider in the pink sponsors matter 93 for Strange Motorsports. He made the show over his teammates and series regulars AJ Struts and Reese's Johnson. McKenna's here in the 52. How we doing? So is Kenny Knight in the 36. Gavin Graves is in the 32 this week. Robert is doing his last race in the 88 before Tossie is expected to be back for Martinsville.
That's a rough place to come back to, but if
Yeah,
you want to come back any place, it is Martinsville because it's such a small track. You can get in and out of the car quickly.
fair enough. JJ Henderson, winner at the last time we had a road course race, that being Watkins Glen. We'll see if he can replicate that success yet again today. Finn Byrne
Uh,
in the 35. He's here as well.
hey Brian, I want to start something this week.
What's up?
How about we do a quick little race recap of the last race that was done for the people who are unsure of what exactly happened?
Well, it's been so long at this point. Brian doesn't even remember. Um, shoot, who did win last race?
You don't remember?
We're talking the
Last bum car
Michigan.
race.
Of course. I see why you wanted to do this.
Well, I've been one to do it for a while, to be fair.
finally, after 91 races,
It was 91.
the cherry has been popped. Cody Goforth has finally won a freaking fracking race.
And of course, it comes when Brian was medicated and I was sick.
Oh, that was such a fun time.
That was a fun race to do, though.
Yeah, it was. As you can see, our championship battle right now, Reed Allen's absolutely slapping the field. He's gotten such a big streak since Chicagoland. I mean, the consistency of this man is impeccable.
Aiden Turner jumps up to second with Daniel Holt, Michaela Richardson, Johnson Linker. Your top 5 in the point standings.
Take a look at the actual point standings.
Yeah, because those are bugging out on us for some reason. There we go.
But yeah, it's still Reed Allen ahead by almost a full race over the top of Aiden Turner. But these last few races of the season, we go Canadian Tire, Martinsville, Coca-Cola, and I believe Memphis, and then California for the season finale. Yeah. So
Those don't sound too good for Reed Allen, though. Reed Allen's not known as a road course ace. He's decent on short tracks. Coca-Cola, that's a...
you might as well just flip a coin.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can just spin a wheel and...
But to be fair, Reed Allen finished P21 last time out at California. So if that does become the deciding race, and someone like Michaela can get into the top, you know.
I don't know that.
Well, it all starts today. You got to make your impact right here, right now. Less than 5 races left to go here in this one. Who is at the top of the timing charts? It is currently Gabby. Goes fastest in practice.
That makes sense. I mean, she was great here last year, from what I remember.
Absolutely. Raymond Shelby, Pontiac 123. Malachi Sylvie, Nathaniel Finn, Ty, Kenny Knight, and Robert rounds out the top 10. There's Reed Allen, your points leader, P11.
One thing I'm surprised about, not many Sly Racing cars in the top 10.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, absolutely, yeah. Only Raymond. Where is JJ Henderson?
Where is JJ? Hold up.
P39.
He's behind Cody Goforth. What happened?
I don't know. We saw him battling there with High Logan for most of that practice session, so I well and truly do not know. I mean, Miguel's P15. I'm intrigued to see how qualifying goes. You need to have a solid qualifying spot here today.
It's a track position race.
I'm also excited because, Canadian Tire is just such a good race, you know?
You getting you some Tim Hortons, or are you just gonna chill?
Ooh, I'm gonna go tap some maple trees. Get some.
Oh my god!
Maple syrup.
No, I'm
maybe add it to the bottom of Beast Racing's tires so we grip around the track some.
I feel like you'd be more slick than anything.
Well, but it's actually I don't know.
Because it's a fluid on the tire.
True, but but what if you put sticky glue, like Gorilla Glue, on your tire?
You wouldn't be able to move then.
Exactly, grip.
But you wouldn't be able to
and
drive.
Clearly it has worked because we can't move because we're not in the top 10 of the practice. So clearly our strategy is working.
Then again, y'all aren't very good at road courses, so.
Watch us win this race now. You disrespecting.
I'm gonna eat my words.
Just Savage Racing Albertex out. You know what we can do? I don't have the actual numbers, total points in there, but I've updated. Actually, I don't think I updated BUMCAR, but we have BUMCAR and Bum Truck Team Championship points. These are not updated. Ignore the totals, but you can kind of see where your drivers are at in terms of points. Beast Racing definitely has the advantage at the moment.
Definitely so. But Savage Racing's doing. I mean, Savage Racing won last season, doing
Yeah,
decent this season. They're a bit of a ways behind, but they could get back up there.
I was gonna say you can definitely find your way back into that fight. Have they qualified yet? There we
Probably not.
go. Oh, and JJ
Oh,
Henderson does go to the top of the charts. P1 for him. Nicholas Shockey. Reed Allen starts P3. Ty McKenna, the road course queen, starts P5. Kenny Knight, Seiler, Robert Gabby. Oh, never mind. They're getting a second lap down. I didn't even realize that. Usually they only take one, and it's going to be JJ Henderson. Pole position.
look at that. With
Zeiler.
Zyler, Gabby, Reed Allen, Nicholas Shockey, Gavin Graves, Malachi Wilson, Robert, Kenny Knight, Logan Long in the top 10. With Anna Strutz, Raymond, Ty, Chaz, and Sylvia running out your top 15. Top 20 goes Cody Goforth, McKenna, Shelby, Noah, and Jerry Farrell runs out your top 20. You can see where the rest of your favorite bum car drivers qualified here in Mosport.
Cody Goforth just outqualified McKenna on a road course.
Confident momentum is a massive thing in sports.
Or you just have better equipment.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
But how
okay.
about
Shout out Tyler Slider for tracking that car up to P36, 26.
I mean, you can't even say equipment because Logan Long in probably a worse car is up in the top 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Who finished dead last? Oh, it's Mercer.
Mercer.
Bro, we completely forgot to talk about it. I remembered after the
Is that
broadcast. Mercer came back last week. We didn't mention him at all about his comeback from injury. He finishes like dead last, and then he qualifies dead last year. What are we doing, chat?
Mercer? Man, that man used to be a Savage Racing driver. Look at the fall off.
I mean, he's a good short track racer. It's not that big of a concern. Michaela, not good qualifying for her. Gideon Johnsey, not good
I
qualifying
mean,
sessions.
Gideon's not a good road course guy.
No, not really. But let's see what will happen in happy hour. Who's going to be happy with their car in this hour?
In this hour.
Woo woo. Mind you, in case you haven't been able to tell, it is super late at night.
Well, early in the morning for me.
Yeah, JJ Henderson goes fastest. I think we know who's winning this race.
We know who's the best car gonna be today. Unless he and then he blows up before they even get rolling.
Yes. But shout out to the rest of the top 10. Malachi, Otis, Gabby, Gavin Graves, Shelby, Nathaniel Graves, Raymond, Nicholas Shockey, and Ty. Shout out Gavin Graves real quick. Real life note. He's playing. I know he was last week. I don't know if he qualified. I'm guessing he didn't. He was playing to represent Washington in the Low League World Series. I don't think he made it, but I don't think his team made it. But shout out to him actually being competent
Hey.
at something.
At least he got the opportunity to. Shout out to him.
Absolutely.
Oh, another shout out.
What's up?
I get promoted next week.
Trying to see if there's any other shout outs I can give here.
Yeah, I become a specialist.
Yeah, Tyler Slider. Got to see him for the first time since January. Hung out with him. Love that guy. And gonna be playing in a basketball tournament with him, which will be fun. Me, John C, and we'll be running some 3v3 tournament with him. That'll be sick.
Good luck with that.
Absolutely. But Savage, I think we got more important matters. Savage, who is winning this race?
The obvious pick. Won 2 out of the 3 sessions this weekend. Give me JJ Henderson.
Here's my thing. While I think a Slider Racing car is going to win, I don't at the same time. In fact, I'm going to
Mm.
go with a Pontiac. However, this Pontiac is going to be coming from a little bit deeper in the field. I don't know why. But give me Anna Struts.
That is an interesting pick. Any reasoning?
You know, where you broke your 91 race losing streak, she's still got a 92 now. 92 race losing streak now. Still. And think it's about time to break it.
Think we see 2 streaks snap this season?
We could. I mean, Malachi, he's on genuinely one of the longest losing streaks of drivers who've actually have won a race, and he's a good road course racer. We could see him do it, but I don't know why Anna Struts just pops out to me.
I mean, that's a valid pick. Who's coming from back to the front, Brian? Oh, I am
Excuse you.
so sorry about that. That one hurt.
Oh, I mean, Quinn won this race last year, but he's been kind of
Yeah.
struggling on the road courses this year. I like Miguel.
I like the guy in front of him, John C. Lanker.
That Mobile 127. I
mean,
like that too.
We've
I
seen
would
on
like
this
that.
on this track in NASCAR what Mobile One can do. I mean, look at John Hunter Nemechek back in, I believe,
2013, 2012?
2013, 2014, when he took out Colt Buster for the win.
That was so funny.
That was so funny.
Have you seen? I know I was showing this car off earlier, but you looking at stats. Have you seen this car yet?
No, I haven't seen this yet.
The pink sponsors
What?
matter car. Well,
Oh,
because
I love it.
Tyler
love
Slider
it.
always runs Pink's car, pink and black cars. He always has for the past 2 years now.
Anyways, who's going from the front to the back?
Zyler's been struggling on race pace quite a bit this season, but give me Reed Allen. And here's
I was
why.
gonna say,
He just hasn't had that unluckiness yet, and I feel like everyone gets hit with it. You know, we've seen Cody Goforth, Michaela, Chauncey. There's a lot of top names who were leading the points who then all of a sudden got drop kicked in the nuts, and suddenly they aren't leading the points anymore. And Reed Allen hasn't hit that yet. I think this could be the week.
I'm picking. This hurts me to say it. I'm picking Logan Long to drop to the rear. Just that car is probably one of the worst in the field, and
Well, remember what he did in the 6, to be fair.
but
How Watkins going.
to be fair, look at the equipment.
Well, fair enough. The command has been given to start our engines here. JJ Henderson and Zyler are both going to be leading us to the green flag here. And oh, Chaz, no!
No!
Oh, you hate us. Dude, he's a good road course racer, too. That could have been the race to turn the season around.
Bow, bow, bow. Another one bites the dust, and another one.
Yeah, that means Cody Goforth gets a spot.
Ooh, free top 15.
Yeah! Well, they better catch up quick here. Pace car's going off. JJ Henderson and Zyler are going to be leading us to the green flag. Oh, buddy, let's go Canada! Green flag racing.
We are racing in Canada. We are not doing Raider style. We're just doing regular commentary. Read out and already being aggressive. Gonna be looking to the outside in this corner. Try to sub himself in position to have the preferred lane a couple quarters later, but
Oh, he
Zyler
goes
makes a
way
good work.
wide.
Oh, Reed Allen hit the grass a little bit there.
Tries to slide in there. Gabby's going to be able to put the power down on the exit of this corner. She's going to make the move up for P3.
Gabby got her. Got him. Look at that. But J.J. Henderson out in front.
Early in
Do
this
this.
one, but the hairpin's going to stack up pretty big time.
Contact!
Contact. We got some problems. Gabby's going to go right on past Zyler. Zyler took it way too wide. Because meanwhile, it's chaos back here. What's happening? We got Kenny Knight trying to make a move, trying to get a run. You see Raymond's got a run as well, potentially on Malachi. Doesn't see it to fruition.
Struts from Logan Long back there.
Hey, Chaz is moving again. That's good to see. Everybody's kept it clean this first lap, luckily.
It's going to be interesting to see how this final corner gets taken. Kenny Knight maybe trying to outbreak him. No, couldn't outbreak that time.
And J.J. Henderson's going to lead lap 1, and I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. Do put on our best friend, the Better Cautions mod.
To tell you about our best friend.
The Better Cautions mod.
There you go. You're winning.
There we go. Alright, chat. Let's go back racing yet again. Gabby with a brilliant job going up into P2. Oh, Chaz has been spit out right in front of the leader. So he's actually not a lap down yet. And he's a good road course racer. So we should maybe theoretically be able to stay ahead of J.J. Henderson here. Meanwhile, back here, they are absolutely dueling. Cody Goforth is falling back a few positions. You hate to see it.
He's leading the same spot he was before.
Oh. Never mind. He's doing great, chat. He's doing great.
Actually, he gained a spot through that first lap.
But we'll see how the hairpin gets taken here. Reed Allen.
Oh,
oh, we got Kenny Knight.
There. And the 47 ran wide, too.
Open the door for Anna Struts, but we're watching on board. Not on board, but watching Kenny Knight successfully overtake Gavin Graves. Malachi Wilson's also going to take advantage. Put the power down on the straightaway side by side. Entering in one of the most scary corners on this racetrack. Holy crap.
Come to probably my favorite section right here. The little left, right, left complex. It's just so much fun. To the final corner. That is where you can see Peel get spun off and into the tire barriers, as we've seen multiple times in the Truck Series.
Absolutely. NASCAR needs to come back here, bro, so much. Anna Strutt trying to make a move on Raymond. It's going to clear herself. Brilliant job by the 23.
The reason they haven't is because, you know, they stopped coming here because of COVID.
Yeah. Well, they need to come back. I miss this place, man.
I think we're going to Montreal.
Are we? Oh, we've ran into the not lap down car yet, but the potentially lap down car of Chaz, and held up J.J. Henderson. Gabby's going to be able to get a run down the backstretch.
Going to use that draft.
And I mean, let's ride on board, because look how scary this corner can be, especially blind when you're in the draft to J.J. Henderson. Is Gabby going to pull out, trying to make a move? No. Where do you even brake?
Listen, sound like she kind of hit the chip a little bit on that shift. Oh, she's going to look inside. She's going to get the power down. Not quite.
They are going to be dueling, and Zyler's sitting there in P3. He's watching, trying to see if he can make a move. Gabby's going to go a little bit wide, though.
Try to get the power down on exit. That corner is not very good if you run even slightly offline. There's one defined line.
I was going to say, this whole track has very one defined line. It's just all about who has the biggest balls to get there.
It's who's going to send it. Who's going to be the Ross Chastain of BUMCAR.
Well, that's every driver. Come on.
Fair.
Oh, we have big problems on the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, Sylvie.
Sylvie Allen.
Oh, Johnsy.
Sylvie Allen was just ahead of Cody Goforth on track.
Shelby, wait. Aided box, Tyler Slider. Oh, no, man. Massive problems. Coming out of, what is that, turn 2?
That was like 3. That was like on the entry of 3.
Do not know. We're looking through the pack here. Hey, McKenna's jumped up quite a few positions. Yeah, Cody Goforth has benefited from that accident. But it's going to be J.J. Henderson. Lap 4, just like last year. We have a caution. J.J. Henderson. Chaz, clutch. But J.J. Henderson's going to lead us back to caution.
We have a caution. Double file restarts are going to be so much fun.
Kaylee, no. Big time damage. There's John C. There's Jerry Farrell. Oh, we got big problems there. I think.
Massive incident.
Absolutely. I'm
I mean, the track.
guessing I have not seen an
I
accident
think
happen at that part of the track.
Sylvie Allen was running like P16.
Yeah,
It
this
was
was
like
around Cody
P15,
Goforth's area.
P16. Did Goforth cause an incident?
Oh
Oh,
no!
hey,
Oh, this is a
oh!
whoa!
What happened here?
Okay,
So
this
let's
is
see
the
here.
long one at at Canadian Tire. Let's watch
So
here.
Sylvie Allen
This is
on is that Robert?
P14. Yep, on Robert.
Nice little
Goes to the
switchback.
inside.
Good
Oh,
move, Robert. Oh!
oh,
In front
Ty.
of. And
Oh,
then back
there's
across the
Jared.
track in front of the field. But
And
how did
then,
the others get involved?
well, I'm guessing we can
The
go
wreck
up
happened.
here.
The real wreck happens further down. Did Aiden Turner chase? Oh, Aiden Turner was already wide trying to avoid Sylvie.
Yeah, they kind of had to use the grass there a little bit. Hi, Logan's also over there. Trying to get back up on. Oh, it looks like
Oh,
Aiden Turner loses control of the car. There goes Shelby into the problem.
I don't think
No!
there's anything. I mean,
Oh,
like we said, what?
no! Oh,
Oh
Aiden
my, hard.
Box. Oh, Chloe's involved. Oh, my lord.
This camera angle is so weird for us for where we're sitting. Holy.
Yeah, we'll see if this one can give us a better view. You can see
So
the
Aiden
two
Box goes
crashing
way
cars.
wide.
Otis is just going to walk right on through. Yeah, you can see he also gets loose. He's trying to avoid this
Yeah.
incident up here. Into
Oh!
the wall. Oh, Tyler
Oh
Slider.
my! Tyler Slide just turned into it.
And that's Aiden Box's race.
Jesus. But you can't even put the blame on Aiden Turner right there because we've seen you get on the grass, get a little bit of dirt on your tires.
Yeah, it looks like Aiden Turner gets,
It's impossible to control.
oh, he
Right?
gets
Oh yeah,
tight. You see
the
the
car just
nose. Oh, he
yeah.
plants it into the wall pretty good as well.
I mean, again, not really anything Aiden Turner could do right there. The car just, I think the car bottomed out when he went to go get back on the
Oh!
like, oh my god.
Pink sponsors matter only lasts four laps.
Jesus. That's gonna hurt that team too.
That's why that's a LUMCAR driver.
That team can't afford many more of those like that. Oh, this should be fun.
See problems up there. Oh. Oh, he just said screw you.
Yeah, he just turned into it. I mean, did he turn the wheel? I gotta see it end card because maybe like because that is a breaking point. Nope.
I think he hit some debris.
You think so?
I think he got some debris because you can see it like the wheel just snaps out of his hands. I think some debris from the earlier contact gets under his tires. You can see the debris right there. Yeah, it just takes the wheel from him.
Oh. And I understand why he wasn't.
Because I mean,
why he was on the
he
gap,
wouldn't.
because there was a gap there. He was gonna go through that gap and be just fine, but
It just looks like the car just like gets some debris under it.
the car just snaps on him. Jesus.
But we gotta figure out what the heck happened up here. The
Like,
original perpetrator of this accident. What is Sylvie Allen doing? Let's watch here. Right behind Robert. Robert pushes a little bit wide. Yeah, definitely wide. Gaps there. Sylvie kind of goes into him a little bit. And then it just careens. No, runs into it some more. I wonder if anyone actually makes some contact.
No.
Nah. Well, I feel like
But
Sylvie. I think Sylvie actually did end up making contact in this accident. Because I mean, you see Shelby just all over the road up there. Gosh, what a minefield! Oh, there's the contact.
Right there.
I knew she did. You know what, Shelby? Yeah, Shelby got into this one pretty good as well. Let's get a little chase view. Oh, she gets a great view of just everything that happens.
Yeah, look at that. In a battle with Nathaniel Graves, who backs out smartly.
You can see.
Oh, yeah, look at the back end kick out on the 06.
Just nails High Logan. There's some good
Oh, and
contact.
walloped.
Oh, kept trying to
Oh,
drive, gets
walloped
ran into his
again.
teammate.
But I think the same. Oh,
I
back
called
green.
that. That was actually great timing on me. I apologize for cutting you off, but we are green flag racing. And it's Gabby with the
Hey,
great start.
what a restart by Gabby taking the race lead over JJ Henderson. Nicholas Shockey's up here. What?
Nicholas Shockey's going to try to make a move around the outside.
He's gonna be on the inside for this corner coming up here.
He's going to try and take full advantage. And JJ Henderson's falling down the order. So is Zeidler. Kenny Knight's jumped up a few positions.
But if JJ can stick with him onto this hairpin, he's gonna be in prime position. Shockey runs wide into the grass.
3. Oh, I thought we were going 3 for a second. No, we are not.
Nice
Kenny Knight with
save by
no.
Nicholas Shockey.
Kenny Knight got no run in that corner there. Absolute chaos and calamity. What is happening back here? And yeah, absolutely what a benefactor Chaz was from that incident. Also, it looks like Nathaniel Graves has damage, by the way.
I do have to step away.
Okay. Well, hopefully your driver doesn't wreck.
How's that?
Gabby gets a great jump on that restart. We could go ahead and take a look back real quick. Where's my mouse? Thank you for working. Just gets a brilliant restart on JJ Henderson, the inexperienced JJ Henderson. Gabby to the race lead. Brilliant job by her thus far. Looking throughout the pack. Oh, Cody Goforth getting a little bit moved up the track. Otis trying to take full advantage. Cody Goforth fell a few positions there. Back to P17. Was going to clear Otis into that corner. Does a pretty solid job of it. He's actually going to be able to take advantage right here. Go past one car. Try and make a move on Sean. I mean, trying. There you go. And is to the inside of the 52. Can he make a move on McKenna? Down to the inside of this corner. This corner is so sketchy. Side by side, almost making a little bit of contact. Oh, and I think we have another caution. Yeah, we do. John C. Linker in this one. Chloe as well. Damage on both those cars, and yeah, we're going to be under caution yet again. Oh, man. And Gabby still is going to retain her race lead. However, brilliant job defending over JJ Henderson. They had created quite a gap up there at the front, but it's Chloe who was involved in the accident before. She's also involved in this one. What happened to you? I don't even think it's you. I think it involves Johnsy here. Let's watch with Johnsy kind of near the back here. 3 wide. Oh, Aiden Turner, terrorism again. Takes out a championship rival. Guys. Oh, guys. You know, we can go back and look at this, by the way. Gladly prove a point real quick. To the fact that Aiden Turner most definitely caused this. I mean, what are you doing? But then he does this. What are we doing? He's like, hey, I'm here, and just turns into him. Takes out a championship rival. just getting no... Wow. No love from me there. That was... Good job, everybody, for avoiding that one. Just... Probably not Aiden Turner's finest moment. Just dumping John C. Linker up and out of the way. But taking a look at what the heck is happening up here. Lights are still on the pace cars. So all the cars that are, we have, 5 cars who have retired from this one. Jerry Farrell, Sylvie Allen, Aiden Box, Tyler Slider, and Kaylee have all retired from this race. Plus quite a few more cars that are damaged. But it is Gabby up at the front right now. Was able to make the move on JJ Henderson. But now, can she defend it again? Kenny Knights also had some good momentum going for her. Her? Kitty Knight is not her. What am I yapping about? I don't even know. Oh, no, Zyler! No! Oh, no. Brother. This man cannot buy luck at this point, dude. Well, that's it for him. Blew up that race car. Good job. Lights are out on the pace car, by the way. Zyler just blew his engine to shreds. This man cannot buy any luck at this point, dude. I don't get it. But regardless, it's going to be Gabby and JJ Henderson lining up side by side. Gabby was able to get JJ Henderson on the first restart using the outside line. We'll see if JJ Henderson can pay her back. But back behind Nicholas Shockey and Kenny Knight, both going to be hungry, looking to try and take advantage of any mistakes that will come here. And I'm going to guess they will be coming, as Zyler's not even going to be able to make it up the hill. You hate to see it. That man's had some bad luck. Absolutely dreaded. But it's going to be Gabby and JJ Henderson lights out on the pace car. And it's coming on the pit road here. 12 versus 13, 36 versus 15. It don't matter. What the heck? JJ Henderson flies off the line. Kenny Knight is going to make the move up into P2 as well. What a start. Oh, no! Daniel Holt goes careening. Oh, we have the big one. Oh, no. Well, that was quick. We're going to be going back to yellow flag conditions here in a minute. So everybody needs to try and get their overtakes done now. If you're Kenny Knight, you probably will actually want to stay in P2. But instead, Gabby's going to try and make the move and just going to waltz around the 36. Like it was nothing. Up into P2. Redown's going to try and make a move on Nicholas Shockey. He's got a bit of a run. Don't think he's going to be able to see anything, though. Yes, he is going to be able to see something. He's got to move down to the inside. And he can make it stick, but only for so long. Here comes Nicholas Shockey right back at him. Shockey's going to be able to put the power down. Oh, side-by-side photo finish. And it is going to be Reed Allen who gets P4. Shelby's involved in another one. Daniel Holt Championship implications. Gets taken out in an accident. I don't know by who. It was another black car, is what I saw. I don't think it was Aiden Turner this time though. Where are you going? I do not know, but what a brutal accident. Just immediately took each other out. Whoa. And it's going to be Finn Byrne in the 36. Finn Byrne goes a little bit too wide. He's kind of in that middle lane and just commits terrorism. Oh, Jesse Struts. Oh, Shelby. What are we doing? Big impacts. Oh, yeah. Daniel Holt goes almost flipping. Yeah, Finn Byrne just takes out Daniel Holt. Jesse Struts in it. Michaela Richardson, a take avoiding action. JJ Henderson eats the wall for breakfast. Here comes High Logan, who just eats Daniel Holt's lunch. Truthfully, I don't know what happens to Shelby here. Oh, Shelby gets dumped by Johnsy. Now, this was a violent looking impact, might I add. No, just completely dumped. Well, to be fair, that car is dead, so fair enough, but man. That's huge right there. Finn Byrne just taking him out like that. Jesse Strutt's involved in another accident. That's every time he gets into the race to begin with. Then, yeah, that was Jackson Alvarado. Oh, Joey Bob gets through this one. How? I don't know. There's High Logan. It's an absolute crunch right there. How did High Logan get through this? I mean, they had to take some avoiding action, but how? Yeah, that's not. That's not comfortable. That does not seem like a whole lot of fun. Let's watch on here with Finn. Because, I mean, Finn just immediately takes a swing at Daniel Holt. Just dumps him. And he gets away with it. I mean, truthfully, that's the perfect job right there. But a few more cars have retired. Zyler's officially retired. Same with Shelby, Jackson Alvarado, and Daniel Holt. And High Logan have also retired. Jesse Struts, that car has seen better days. To be fair, that car usually ends up looking like that to begin with, so to end with, per se. Chaz, did Chaz get involved in this wreck, or did he just decide to pit again? Oh, he has rear end damage. He probably decided to pit. But yeah, JJ Henderson back to the race lead, probably only for a short time, because that outside has been getting brilliant restarts. As Gabby finds herself P2 now. I mean, me oh my. Everyone's flipping and dying. Like, I don't get it. Been a fun race, and we've had some green flag action, but it's a Pontiac 1-2. Pontiac domination. Either you love or you hate to see it. For most of us, it's probably a hate to see it moment. But with that being said, yeah, we'll see if Gabby can get that same type of run around the outside as she did originally in the first restart, and the same type of run that J.J. Henderson got. But J.J. Henderson, he's got just a bad fast car. So I well and truly do not know, what it's going to take to win. But what I do know what's going to take to win, is not wrecking. So we'll see who's going to be able to avoid the probably inevitable accident here. Pace car is off as Gabby and JJ Henderson going side by side. We are green flag racing, and Gabby has a great restart. Is going to clear into the race lead. However, opens the door for JJ Henderson. Reed Allen has also a pretty good start around the outside. Oh, we have some problems going on back there. Quinn and Otis. There goes Otis. There goes Quinn. Everybody's taking avoiding action. We're going to be going back under caution. But Reed Allen looks to be the one who's going to be able to get up into P2, and he does. What a job from that 24. Able to make the move stick. Here comes Kenny Knight, and J.J. Henderson has had a dreadful restart. Robert hoses Malachi, and Robert is going to be able to go up into P4, and all of a sudden the whole spectrum of this race has been flipped on its head. But one thing we do know is Gabby's going to be able to take this one quite easily. Back to the yellow flag, and man, oh man, they are just struggling just to get it restarted. And with that being said, yeah, Gabby's going to waltz to the yellow flag. Reed Allen, Kenny Knight, Robert, and J.J. Henderson's your top 5. Big time damage on Otis. I'm going to guess maybe Quinn Allen and Otis had a little moment here on the restart. Of course, everything happens right behind Cody Goforth. Have we noticed that? This man has avoided everything. Just barely, too. 3 wide has not worked in the turn 1. Quinn's there, and oh, not a good impact there. I honestly couldn't tell you really what happens. They go 3 wide. Quinn's there, makes a little bit of contact. They save it. And Quinn just remains driving through them. I mean, they were good till they made contact again, but looks like Quinn just continues to kind of drive through them. Yeah. Just continues to try and finish the job and wreck them, but it came back and haunted him. Of course, he's just gonna totally safely rejoin. Yeah, I don't know why we can't restart all of a sudden, but here's what it is, right? I'll give them one more restart, and if they screw it up, then we will go back to single file restarts. Because if we can't, I mean, come on, lock in, guys, lock in. Luckily, Otis doesn't seem like he's retired from this one. He is not. I'm going to run use the bathroom real quick. Wow, we are under caution halfway through this one. Alright, we back, chat. And we are back to almost going green flag racing. Looks like nothing has changed. Everybody been well behaved here under caution. This is your final chance, okay? Don't screw this one up. Reed Allen and Gabby are going to be leading us back to the green flag here. That outside has been getting the better run, so expect the 24 to try and get a good restart here, but we'll see what he can inevitably do. He is the championship points leader, and apparently the championship points leader can just jump the start like that. Okay, sure. But we're back green flag racing. And Gabby immediately blows the first corner. Here comes Kenny Knight. He's going to become a Toyota 1-2. Do we have any terrorism behind? No, we don't. Holy crap, we made it past turn 1 and 2. Kenny Knight's going to try and make a stick around the outside. Doesn't work. Now he's going to be on the inside. Car's washing up. Car's making contact. Car's having problems. But it's going to be Gabby, I think, retaining that P2, and she does. No, Kenny Knight with the send. Oh, where's Gabby going? They're making contact all over the place. Kenny Knight to P2. And oh, lordy, they're looking 3 wide back here. Oh, no. Okay, I was about to say, don't go 3 wide. Robert, I thought, was going to have a better restart than what he has had. And instead, he's going to fall victim to Anna Strutch, who has nose damage. I don't know how the heck that even happened. But down to the inside, which is going to transition to the outside. Almost making a little bit of contact there. And it was going to run a little bit wide. Oh, my gosh, we have a caution. Somebody's had a problem. Doesn't matter. Robert's going to beat Anna back to the line. And yeah, it looks like, oh, Ezra, massive, massive problem. We're going to have to remove double file restarts here. They cannot behave themselves at all. Ezra just torn up here in this one. I'm going to take a swing and say that Ezra got dumped. Oh. Oh no, run P20 is Ezra is making his way through the pack too. Here in this one. Oh, Nathaniel just takes out Gideon, who takes out Ezra. Oh, hard into the tire barrier. Not a pleasant experience at all. That was not. Just, yeah. Nathaniel runs into him, and Nathaniel tries to take the line. I don't think he realized Gideon was still going to be there, even after Gideon's little off-track excursion. And then, unfortunately, Ezra ends up being the victim of all of this. Not even his fault at all, and just gets destroyed and retires the car. Which is probably the correct decision. Goforth has not moved at all during this race, even though everyone around him is dying. That's pretty funny to me. But it is Reed Allen, your championship points leader, to the race lead, followed by Kenny Knight, Gabby, JJ Henderson, Robert, Anna Strutz, Nicholas Shockey, Raymond. Then you got Malachi and Ty rounds out the top 10. Absolute chaos. Look at all just the state of these cars back here. So if you are not running, everyone 8 Turner back has been involved in a wreck, and he's P22. So if you're not getting a top 20 here in this race, I well and truly do not know what to tell you. Hoping to get Savage back in the booth here soon. The fire alarm went off in his booth, so here we go. We're going to be going green this lap by, I do believe, indubitably. But, yeah, Reed Allen, just jumped the hell out of that start. I think this will be the last start with the double file. So this is a great opportunity if you are Kenny Knight or someone starting on the outside, because that outside has been dominant on the restarts, to try and get in here and make a move work. Look at this line of Dodgers. Where's Dodge outside of that? Nowhere. To be fair, Dodge just doesn't have a good road course program going for him, but absolute terrorist activities. But what do you come to expect from a road course race in Bumcar? Nobody knows how to use brakes. We just wreck each other. And it's a good time. Coming through the hairpin here. Lights are out on the pace car, so we should be going side by side this time by. Actually, we may not be. We may just go single file. And it looks like, yeah, we're going to be going single file here. So we actually will be going single file because they just cannot handle any other restart for some dang reason today. So this is a great opportunity if you were Reed Allen to try to put some speed on the rest of the pack. But we do know that J.J. Henderson and Gabby have probably two of the more dominant cars here today. So can they run them down? I do not know. Honestly, I think they can. But that is entirely dependent on how fast they can, get past Kenny Knight. Kenny Knight's been on a fast car too. But we'll see what Reed Allen can do. Hopefully with some green flag laps here. Coming up to lap 20 of 31. Pace car is off. And we are going green flag racing right in here, right now. Green flag racing. And immediately the top three get a good start on Reed Allen. Reed Allen's going to be forced around the outside. Kenny Knight to the race lead. Gabby's going to try and make her move work. Down to the outside now. Just absolutely sending it. Oh, what a send. Almost making contact, forcing Reed Allen to take a wide line side by side for second place. Kenny Knight's going to try and run away. But down the hill here. Can Gabby make a late dive? She can. Forcing Reed wide into the hairpin. Gabby's going to take advantage to second place. Oh, J.J. Henderson does not get a good run out of the hairpin. Here comes Robert on past him. And Nicholas Schock is going to go down to the inside. He's going to try and take advantage. Put the power down the back straightaway. Side by side, not a good spot. You want to be in side by side. JJ tried to shut the door. And unfortunately, does not work for him. And we made it through green and clean. Kenny Knight is your race leader. We'll see how he can do. He's got a pack of hungry cars, however, behind him. Gavin Graves going to waltz right on past Malachi Wilson here. As Kenny Knight is employing the tactic of running as fast as humanly possible. He's got a good gap over Gabby right now. But I don't know if he'll be able to keep it. However, I don't know if Reed Allen's going to be able to keep that P3 going. Robert's all over his back bumper right now, basically pushing him along the back straightaway. Trying to come in side by side. Does Robert try and make his move? No, he's just going to push Reed Allen. That was a perfectly open door opportunity for Robert. Robert's all over that back bumper, applying pressure, maybe trying to move the 24 up and out of the way. No, Robert, who has not been very good around that final corner, is going to back off, leave the door open, and give Reed Allen some space. Meanwhile, I mean, they are doing some wasting right back here. Got a little Noah versus Logan Long action. Road course finger versus someone who's not exactly someone I would describe as that. And Logan Long is going to make the move work around the outside. Brilliant job. Cody Goforth is past McKenna. In what reality are we in? I don't know. Guess who's back?
What have I missed?
Terrorism. I had to change it to single file restarts because they kept committing terrorism.
Oh, Lord. How is Kenny Knight leading? What?
Kenny Knight made some brilliant moves on the restart. And now he's been able to run away. We'll see for how long, though. Malachi and Anna barely closing the door on each other.
I saw I was running really well.
Huh?
I saw I was running decent.
I was going to say, yeah, y'all got a little thing going on back here. Well, you did. Noah's falling off a cliff all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. There are a lot of wrecks, a lot of terrorism, a lot of cars dead.
Oh Jesus.
They did not like turn 1 and 2. I'll tell you that much. They had some problems.
That makes sense.
We'll have to go back through the accident replay for you.
Yeah,
but Kenny Knight took his lead.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I had to step away. Fire. This race was so fire, it set my fire alarm off.
It's been a very pleasant race. I mean, we've had a wreck fest, and now everyone's settling in, trying to make their moves, trying to put the power down on the back straightaway. We see a few cars trying to open up, trying to make that move. Sean, potentially on McKenna. He's looking.
McKenna's good at defending. Just running a very defensive line down that straightaway.
And yeah, McKenna, brilliant defense there.
Logan Long on the back bumper for Anna Strutz. You were right about Anna?
Oh, Anna, yeah, run P10. Solid run for her, but not P1.
Yeah, true. That belongs to Kenny Knight.
Now let's watch on board Kenny Knight here, because he's doing a great job in that 36.
No mistakes, no pressure from behind. Nice gap. Spotter's probably talking him through these tracks, around through these corners. How difficult this track is.
I'm surprised no one's hit the jump yet today.
I mean, I would have.
Oh, probably.
I mean, it's fun to hit.
Oh yeah. I just don't know how effective it would be in NR 2003, but it would be funny.
We can certainly try it. Is Goforth closing in on Logan? Goforth is closing on Logan Long. Goforth's turned a couple great laps.
Yeah, he has. But now, yeah, we are well and truly settling down here for the first time this race. We've been able to go a few laps without a caution. And we'll see if Gabby can try and run down Kenny Knight. But Kenny Knight's keeping a nice, solid, consistent pace going at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, doing a really nice job. Top of the charts right now in terms of positions. 1.08 seconds ahead. I don't see Gabby realistically closing that gap in, these few laps.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still definitely some time. I mean, look how much room Gabby's made up right there. Well, until
Gabby
Kenny Knight put the power down there.
I don't see her gaining enough time, to be honest. What happened to... Okay, I see dead cars.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you see some dead bodies.
I
And some
see
turtles.
dead people.
I was waiting for you to do that. Oh, here we go. Anna versus
Anna shuts to
Malachi.
Malachi. Malachi in position. Anna's gonna have better position for the final corner, but Malachi powers around the outside. What a run!
But they're still going to be side by side into turn one. And I think Anna may be able to make it work. Send job into turn one. Now downhill through turn two. Malachi's going to clear around the outside. What a move from the 21 there.
Really defensive move right there.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely blinding move.
Splendid. Yeah, the gap at the front has not really come down.
It's 1.29. It actually gained.
Yeah. I mean, the acceleration on this 36 right now, you can see it coming out of that hairpin is where he's making up a lot of time. Because I feel like everywhere else, especially through the first half of the lap, like, excuse me, Gabby's got him beat.
Yeah, first half of the track, the really like higher speed portion is where Gavin makes up time, but on the brakes, it's all Kenny Knight.
Guys, he put some more time on him, put 700s on him. But at this point, like, we got so many hurt cars trying to limp it around back here. Finn Byrne, who committed terrorism and knocked out Daniel Holt out of this race, which is massive for the championship battle.
That is actually huge.
Great to know Toyota is not helping each other when we could really use it. Actually, kind of helped us because Reed Allen's running P3 right now.
Yeah.
So maybe it all worked out. Yeah, JJ Henderson has had some really atrocious restarts, but he's got good race pace, so I don't really know what's going on with that 12
Maybe
on
he
the
spins the
restarts.
tires.
Ow, I just kicked my chair. That hurt.
I don't recommend doing that.
That was not a pleasant experience for my foot, especially because I screwed up my foot. Brian decided to run across some rocks and then tried to hop a curb and not clear the curb when he was barefoot. So instead kicked the curb, and let's just say his toes are not probably in the correct spot anymore.
Got 4 laps to go here in CTMP. I was away for a lot of it, which again I apologize. It was out of my control.
It's all good. The gap has come down at the front, however.
I don't think she's gaining enough though.
No. But the opportunity could be there.
She'll have like maybe 1 or 2 chances at it if she gets that gap down all the way.
Oh! Miguel has retired from this one.
Oh dang. I saw him struggling earlier.
He was running top 20. I do not know what happened. I believe we're getting reports of a clutch issue. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Because, I mean, is this a cautionable offense? That's my question. Where is he? Is he still alive? I mean, we would have missed it by now, I guess. Where? Am I blind?
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, we missed it. Maybe we need to throw a caution because maybe the safety team's having some issues here. We'll see where he parks up. He was in the thick of it, too, running top 20. Yeah, he had a brilliant recovery drive.
Then he goes offline, gets it to the grass a little bit.
Yeah, that could be. He apparently has suffered some clutch issues.
But that's not really something you'd be able to see visibly on the car.
So maybe when he's upshifting here, I'm guessing, Upshifting or downshifting coming out of this hairpin makes a move to the inside of
Slight
Noah.
contact, good move. I mean, great momentum.
Huh.
Does he pull it in though? Because if he pulls it in, it's no caution.
Oh, yeah. This would be a very late caution.
Late call, yeah.
Very, 5 laps late, but Where did you die, sir? Oh, he does pull it in.
We're good then.
Oh, we do have a caution. Never mind. We have a caution.
Natural yellow.
Whoa.
Huh?
Wait, how did Kenny Knight get so far forward? Aiden Turner and Finn Byrne have some damage.
Terrorized.
I'm gonna take a guess and say, I wish I could turn on double file restarts now. Then we just have a bunch of overtimes.
It's too late now, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, Kenny Knight got the lead from P3.
So we could see a Reed Allen win.
Oh, God. That'd be championship over. What happened?
Where did this happen? When did this?
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, there's Nicola Shockey. Yep. I was going to say, where did Nicola Shockey go? I see. Lie racing terrorism. Oh, JJ Henderson making a move on Robert, and Raymond just punts him.
Yeah, no, it just punched.
Oh my God.
Driver's side.
I'm coughing and dying over here, and then he pulls up on track.
Good job by Joey Bob.
Nope.
Oh,
not a good job.
Chaz.
Oh,
Aiden.
no, Chaz. Bro's overcome
Turner.
so many adversity.
Aiden Turner really couldn't do anything there.
What the heck? Raymond, are you a terrorist? Don't answer that question. We already know. He's there. Oh,
Bro just straight lines it.
He doesn't even. He's like, let's see here. You took away from me at Kalami. Who's mine? Here we go.
That's crazy.
Raymond's mad he hasn't got to win this season. Just dumps him.
Just dumped him.
Gets on a new contract and he's like,
Didn't even try to make because this is a little curve. He just
No, he just punts him. I mean,
that's probably the most obvious one we've seen in a long time.
That reunites some beef, probably somewhere. And Kenny Knight is going to be going into BUMCAR overtime. Looking for his first career win. BUMCAR overtime. Followed by Gabby, Reed Allen, JJ Henderson, Roberts there, Raymond who caused the caution. He could benefit from this. Oh man. Also, Logan Long and Cody Goforth just on the outside of a top 10. What?
On a road course?
On a road course?
That's a shock for Goforth.
Oh, Chloe is retired.
Aww.
John C. retired. Oh, there may have been some extracurricular activity.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they had damage from previous accidents, but they didn't retire the car until now. There may have been some there may have been some stack-up issues here. I'm going to take a shot. Yep. Well, that's how you competently drive, right? How many cars do we even have left? 26. Nobody's a lap down. Did Chaz retire, by the way? That'll make me so sad if he retired. Did Chaz retire? No. He was on such a good recovery drive after that lap 1 thing, being saved by the caution. Well, we'll see if Kenny Knight can hold on for his first career dub. Gabby won a race last season, but only has one career race win. Reed Allen only has one career race win. J.J. Henderson only has one career race win. So a lot of drivers up here. Robert hasn't got one. Raymond hasn't won since last season. Kenny Knight, like I said, looking for his first career win. I don't know who's going to be able to pull this one off. It's going to be an absolute dogfight to the end, guys. And also, I have no idea where we're at in terms of fuel. In fact, let's check.
We're going green next time.
We're good on fuel. We're good. So with that being said, going through the final few corners here, Kenny Knight is going to be going green with 2 laps to go. Can he hold on to collect his first career win, or is a veteran going to spoil his fun? Pace car is off. Kenny Knight, you're going to be leading us back to the green flag, my friend. You got 2 laps to prove yourself. Here we go. And Gabby immediately makes the move down to the inside. And Gabby's there is going to blow right on past Kenny Knight. Kenny Knight's going to try and fight around the outside. Trying to fight Reed Allen for P2 now. But Gabby to the race lead. Here comes Reed Allen. Trying to make it work around the outside. Doesn't work. Kenny Knight's going to stay in P2. But Gabby, with the restart of her life, she needs to run away. Going down the hill into the hairpin. This is where you need to have a good corner right here. And she is. Oh, none of the cars behind her did. J.J. Henderson's going to benefit. Here comes Reed Allen trying to all make a move on Kenny Knight. They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide down the backstretch. Down the backstretch. 3 wide. Oh, contact. J.J. Henderson's going to try and dump Reed Allen. Reed Allen's going to make contact. Kenny Knight. 3 wide contact. Oh, how are we alive? Gabby's going to take the white flag one more time around. Still side by side. How did we survive 3 wide down the backstretch? How are we still? What? Come on, game. You couldn't take out Reed Allen for a championship fight? No. We just couldn't do that? Okay. J.J. Henderson's going to have to defend that position from Robert now. JJ's going to push a little bit wide. Send it into the next corner. But Gabby's running away with this one. She's gone. Everybody else took each other out. And JJ Henderson's going to be left to try and fend against Robert. Oh, contact. Big time contact. JJ Henderson's going to make the move on Kenny Knight. And Kenny Knight's going to fall back to P4. You hate to see it. But Gabby is going to come around these last few corners for her final career win? No. For her second career win. Her first of the season. Keeps it clean through the final corner. Canadian Tire, it's all yours, Gabby. You are the victor. Reed Allen, J.J. Henderson, Kenny Knight, and Robert with top 5s. Raymond, Ty, Gavin Graves, Logan Long top 10 with Malachi Wilson rounding it out. Cody Goforth got a P11. What a W. I also think that Aiden Turner had some late race issues as well, by the way. Unless he was just genuinely that slow. No, he's just genuinely that slow. What a finish. How did they make it through? This was some... How? Usually, you're wrecking. Oopsie. You're wrecking through the... No. Go back. How did they make it through this? How? 3 wide down the backstretch around here results in a wreck 10 out of 10 times. And apparently today, they're like, we don't want to wreck Reed Allen. Nah, bad idea. How do they make it through this? How? Just goes in there, then punts him again. What the heck, bro? Canadian Tire. Chaos-BUMCAR. Here's your finishing order. Gabby, Reed Allen, JJ Henderson, Kenny Knight, Robert, top 5, Raymond, Ty, Gavin Graves, Logan Long, Malachi, top 10, Cody Goforth, Anna Strutz, McKenna, Noah, Sean, Michaela, Nathaniel, Gideon, Joey, Bob, and Otis rounds out the top 20. Absolute banger of an ending right there. I don't know how Gabby eats that one out. Well and truly do not know how she eked that one out, but what a brilliant race from Gabby. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.